Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're learning how to make a back charm. We'll be needing 0.60 millimeter fishing line, 0.8 bead, scissors to apply, and then this hook for back charms. I don't know, I think it has other names. So you want to go ahead to cut to the desirable length of your fishing line. Okay, just like that. Something you can easily work with. Then you pass in one bead ball, two, and three, and the fourth one to cross. We're going to be making a circle of 4, and we're going to be doing that 4 times. Okay, so this is the first circle of 4. Then repeat the same thing. One bead ball on your left, another bead on your right, and then one to cross. Repeat the same thing again. One on your left, one on your right, and another to cross. And that is 3 circles of 4. So we need one more. One on your left, one on your right, and then the third one to cross. So the next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be making a circle of 3. So instead of circle of 4, it's going to be a circle of 3. So it's going to be 2 balls now. It's going to be one on your left and then one to cross, just like that. And then you have a circle of 3. We're going to do a circle of 4 after that. So that circle of 4 once, circle of 3 once, and then a circle of 4. I'm going to be putting it on the screen so that you know exactly the pattern we are following. So one bead on your left, one bead on your right, and then one to cross. Now we're going to be making a circle of 3 once again. So one bead on your left, one bead to cross, just like that, and then again a circle of 4. So we are trying to form the heart shape. Okay, so it's starting to form, as you can see, starting to have a curve to the right hand side. So now one bead on your left, one on your right, and then one to cross, circle of 4, just like that. I'm going to be doing a circle of 4 again. So now we did 2 bead balls on the left hand side and then on the right hand side instead, and then one to cross. So it ends at the top and not at the side. So now you're going to repeat the same thing. One on the left, one on the right, and then one to cross. So you would see how the pattern looks like now. So you can see it's not going straight, it's going 2 at the top, as you can see, and then 1 in the middle, just like that. So it starts to curve to form the heart shape. Now everything we did at the left hand side, we're going to be repeating it at the right hand side, just that the circle of 4 is going to be 3 times instead of 4. So now we're doing a circle of 3. The next thing after that will be a circle of 4, and after that a circle of 3, and then a circle of 4 times. So just follow, and 3 times rather, and you will get it. This is a circle of 4. You can see you just bend it this way and it forms. Okay, so now you want to do a circle of 3. So it's going to be 2 on your right hand side, and then the second of that to cross. No, when we are working on the left, it was 2 on the left hand side. So since it's the opposite direction, it's going to be on the opposite hand of the fishing line. I'm just trying to make sure it's in the right place, and I keep checking to make sure I'm not missing or anything. So now it's going to be three circles of four. So you're going to do two, and then the third one you'll be joining it to the other side. Like I was trying to explain here, that you repeat the same thing from the previous side on this other side. So now we've gotten to the point where we're going to be joining it to the other side. So instead of joining it to the tip, it will be joined to that exact bead I'm pointing at the side. Okay, not the bottom here, the side here. So we're going to be one bead on your left hand side and another bead on your right hand side. And then you go ahead and join it to that bead that I pointed at the side of the supposed hat. Okay, that particular bead. So you join it there to be serving as the fourth bead. So you do a crisscross just like that, and then half part of your heart shape is completed. So you go ahead to pass around the fishing line, and then you want to cut off the excess. Okay, so this is how the heart shape should look like. Okay, so now you're going to be doing, this is how it looks like. As you can see, it has formed the heart shape. Now you're going to be repeating this twice. So this is two of the same heart shape, then we'll be layering them on top of each other, of which we're going to be joining together, as you can see. So now you are going to be joining the middle, the inner part and the outer part. So we're starting with the inner part of the heart, as you can see. So don't confuse it. You want to make sure that every bead you're joining on the top part, you want to join with the exact same bead on the bottom part. So just like that, to make sure it's the exact bead you are joining with at the top part of the other side of the fish. So I added one bead off camera by mistake, and then this is another to cross. So all you need to do is pass your fishing line through, and then you pass through the two beads, and then you cross. So just pay attention so that you get it. If you do not pay proper attention, you won't get the joining. So as you can see, so all I'm doing is I'm just joining the two sides together. I'm joining the inner part together, and obviously it's going to be a circle of four when you're joining together. So pass your bead fishing line on the left hand side, right hand side rather, then pass through the right hand side, and then you cross it. Okay, just as simple as that. So please pay proper attention so that you get the exact method I'm using. So it's just basically joining two sides together. It's no really much of a big deal. So you pass your fishing line through one side, and then pass the other through the other side, and out, and then use one bead to join. So all we need to be doing here is just to be adding one bead to cross, one bead to cross. You keep joining to the side and keep adding one bead to cross, and you want to do that around the back. So we've gotten to this part now. It looks a bit tricky. I call it like the butterfly part, but it looks like a butterfly when it's opened. So all you need to do is just to press it together and then keep joining. Same method, there's no difference. So you're not adding any extra bead more than just one. So you pass your fishing line through the left hand side, pass it through the right hand side, and then you add one bead ball to close it up. So it forms a circle of four in the middle. So we finally joined the part together. All you need to do is to pass around your fishing line and then you tie a knot and then go ahead to cut off the excess and then you have a perfect close. And the next thing now is to join the sides together. You close it up like this and this is how it should look like. Then you join the sides together and of course you'll be adding your hook at this point for the hook for the handle of the hook the handle of the charm rather, sorry. So you get a new fishing line and you want to pass in one bead just like this. Now repeat same method that you did in the middle. You pass it through the side, one side of the bead, and then pass it through the other side of the bead from the top obviously, and then one to cross. Okay, one to cross. I'm trying to show you properly. You can see what I did. I already closed it up. Now repeat the same thing and then pass in your uh hook and then you close up that side just like that. Okay, so this next circle of four, you'll be adding your hook inside of it and you want to go place it in properly so it doesn't look disfigured. Okay, so you want to make sure that when you've done the crisscross, you pass the fishing line of the right hand side back through the hook so that it doesn't have like a deformity when you're closing it up. And then you go ahead and repeat the same process all through the closing of the bag. Okay, pass your fishing line through the left, through the right, and then one bead to cross. So that is how you do the side of the charm. And we are done with the bag charm. It's a simple and easy heart shape bag charm. If you enjoyed my tutorial, do not forget to give it a thumbs up as a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Share the tutorial to those who you'd love to benefit from this. Do have a lovely, lovely, blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye.